It's December 21st. Today's reading concludes the book of Hebrews and begins the first epistle written by the Apostle Peter. Peter wrote this letter from Rome to Christians throughout Asia Minor. The date of authorship is disputed, but many scholars place its writing in about AD 64. Peter didn't need to open his letter with a formal introduction or mention of his credentials. His reputation preceded him. He was Peter, the man who walked on water with Jesus, the man whose shadow was believed to heal the sick. He was arguably Jesus' closest friend. Except for Jesus' immediate family, Peter knew Jesus better than anyone. Of the 12 apostles, Peter, James, and John were the closest to Jesus, and of the three, Peter was the leader. Peter, assertive and bold, was the man who probably had more face time with God incarnate than any other person during those 3 earth-shattering years. The tenor of the letter confirms the temperament of the man we see in the Gospels: direct, to the point, a bottom-line guy more concerned with results than diplomacy. His letter opens with direct and practical instructions in how believers should respond to God's amazing provision of salvation. Be truly glad. Think clearly and exercise self-control. Don't slip back into your old patterns of living to satisfy your own desires. Honor God during your time as foreigners in the land. Love each other deeply with all your heart. Throw off evil behavior. Peter was a man of action. His purpose in writing was to ensure that believers were strong and encouraged, growing in their faith, and that the gospel was being preached. Peter's concern was, do the important stuff. Make sure that the important things are done right. Our life is full of many things. There are many cares and many concerns and many causes and distractions that compete for our time, our attention, our devotion, our money, and our affections. Following God's will requires being intentional, and it requires focus. When all is said and done, it's about what you do, not what you say you will do, that matters. Here's today's application. Are you getting the important things right? If you had to leave this life tomorrow and leave behind things that have been left undone, will you have checked the boxes that matter? If the answer is no, take some time to reorder your priorities. Now here's today's prayer.